about?
What's up, you guys, and welcome to my channel, True Feelings. If you're new to my channel, my name is Crystal. Hello, new subscribers. Hello, old subscribers. I know I have not commented back or hearted anybody on my last video. Guys, I had taken a couple of days off from work because I had a pinched nerve. I swear to God, y'all, I thought I was having a heart attack. I was at work typing on Wednesday, and my arm got numb, and I already had these knots, and my fingers start getting numb. So I'm like, oh shit. I went and told my boss, I'm like, I gotta go home because there is something going on. I went home, took some baby aspirin, so I didn't know if I was having a stroke or what. I didn't know what was happening. When you get 50 plus, you start worrying about certain shit. You really do. Anyway, it ended up being a pinched nerve, so it's been, yeah, it's just been hard. It's been hurting, y'all, but I'll get to you guys' comments. I promise you. It's so many right now. I may just be able to just to heart everything, but I'm sorry. I'll try not to make it a habit of doing that. I just was down this week. So as everybody know who've been rocking with me, I do not do long intros because I don't like long intros when I see other people shit. So let's just get into the Lamar and Andrea. This girl just always, okay, she have two books. She got the Book of Mormon and the Book of Lies, girl. The Book of Mormon and the Book of Lies. First of all, I don't believe she has not had sex with Lamar. Okay, there's no way you can take my husband into a sex shop, okay, into a sex shop, and you ain't had sex with me yet to buy a toy to have sex with.
Can I hang on you to the bed, please?
Hell no.
Why?
Because I just got a jail.
Come on.
No. They done did the nasty. Especially when he hit her with that little thing on her ass. She's liking that shit, so they did it. Every week, Andrea come on here and she say the craziest shit. How is she gonna put sex toys in the same breath of Jesus? So the ecstasy makes you feel closer to Jesus? I'm sorry. I may have said, oh God, please, something, but I never like really thought about Jesus while I was having
here
sex.
to do what? Be fruitful and multiply. And that helps you multiply all of these toys in this shop. And when you reach that level of ecstasy, it makes you feel closer to Jesus.
Here we go.
So you mean me, tell me, in the 8 years she been with Lamar, she still think this boy want to be a Mormon. He don't want to be a Mormon, okay, Andrea? He don't want to be a Mormon. What you think he gonna do? Get on a little bicycle with that little white outfit on? What they wear, little white shirts? And here in San Diego, the Mormons have their little white t-shirt on and little khaki pants, riding on bikes. Now I don't know who they talking to, who they going to see, but that's what they doing. Do we see Lamar doing that? No, we don't see him doing that shit at all. Second, you ain't gonna get a Christian to turn into a Mormon. You're not. I'm a Christian, but I'm a Christian, not a really, really good one, but I believe in God and shit. And see, that's why I say I'm not a Christian, because of this shit right here. I'm always saying shit like that. But I do. I have my own understanding. I grew up as a PK kid. So, yeah, you ain't changing him. And that's not in our heritage. I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend any Mormons, but ain't no black Mormons out here in San Diego. I'm sorry, there are no black Mormons out here in San Diego. Trust me, I don't mean to offend anybody that's a Mormon, because I'm not a big fan of Christians either, although I'm one myself. Andrea's wrong on so many levels. First of all, when I married my husband, he wasn't a Christian. When I met my husband, he wasn't a Christian. He said, the Lord don't come into my house and I don't go into his. I didn't sweat him about that. I just let him do him, as long as his ass wasn't a heathen. He wasn't a heathen, so I was cool with that. I'm going to make him enjoy something that I enjoy. Really. She needs like to cut that shit out. I ain't trying to turn you to a hood like a gangbanger and shit and have you smoking weed and shit. So why
I'm
you
trying
want
to tell her
to
to be
me?
crib, be a gangbanger. I'm not telling her to do nothing. I'll just accept her as she is. And I just wish the same thing.
Why you want to, here they is getting a Bible study, and it seemed like it was more a counseling session for them than a Bible study. At first, that girl was way off track talking about this religion and raising your kids. It's like, girl, you ain't got nothing to say about how they raise their kids. A religion does not determine the outcome of your kid, at least in my opinion. I think she was out of line for saying that shit, but what, she almost got her ass touched. Now, when that man told you, don't touch me, and you saw it, I was so
not touch me.
Okay, so
Don't have to touch me.
she did the shit again. It's like, why'd you do it again? And she did it on purpose to try to egg him on. It's like, really, girl? I don't like her. And then you got the nerve to cry about being offended. Like, you lucky he didn't have one of them want to go night-night moments on your ass. Like, seriously, she left.
Didn't nobody write me. It was early. Woke up, went back to sleep, took a nap. You ever go night-night, nigga? You ever go night-night, nigga?
And Andrea, she fake. She fake as hell. When she's around her Mormon friends, she all cool and collective and sitting at the table all.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I am so grateful to have the truth in my life.
But we know how she really act in real life. We know how she really act when a friend.
When it comes to the best for my kids, I don't give a about race. You can kiss my ass when it comes to that and my mother children.
In my opinion, Lamar need to run. Divorce that heifer, get 50% custody, pay your child support, and be gone, because she is full of shit. I've been trying to find updates on these people just to see shit, and I ain't been finding anything, but he need to just let her go, because this shit is not working. Now, I hope when Lamar's secret come out, it ain't as dumb as her little dumbass secret. So they need to give us more on them, because right now it's just a bunch of BS. And the only real thing about that is he really don't want to move to Utah, and he shouldn't. I wouldn't want to fucking be in Utah. That shit looks boring as hell. It does, and he's not gonna be like. Come on, Andrea. Andrea's being unreasonable, and she's a lying ass, and I just don't like her. I just don't like her. Now let's get to Thug Bug. Okay. We are all happy. I can say that we are very happy he didn't go up there with that girlfriend to visit his kids, because did you see how that baby reacted to this little old niglet? Did you see? Like, that was so heartbreaking. She just started crying. She did not know what to do with her poor kid.
Pretty girl.
She didn't. She didn't. And Michael is such a dumbass. He's such a dumbass. Like, the fact that he couldn't understand why his daughter was crying and reacted that way and wasn't happy to see her, because you were my favorite person and all. Like, you haven't talked to me.
Seeing the way that she acting, I'm trying to figure out, like, damn, how could she feel that way?
2 months, how did you expect her to react? And that's where I go back to say Michael's mama should have been getting his ass together. And I tell you, because I always have a story. I just went to visit my kid that's about to go do 22 years in prison. And he has his youngest daughter. She's 9, okay? So he hadn't talked to this little girl in a minute. And I have to say, when he was out, he was still on some fuck shit, but he would always have his girls together. Different baby mamas, but he'd have his kids together. So anyway, long story short, the mama finally, when I visit my son, he tells me, you know, the mother finally let him talk to the daughter. He said when he got on the phone and talked to her daughter, he was like, hi, this is daddy, blah, blah, blah. He said it was quiet for a long time. And then all of a sudden, she just started crying. Daddy, I miss you. Just started crying. He said, you know, and he said she was saying, well, when you coming home, daddy? And he told her, I'll be home by the time you graduate. And I looked at him in the visit, and this is how we talk. I said, what, from fucking college? You what, from college? He says, well, what am I supposed to tell her? I said, how about the fucking truth? How about telling her the truth? I see, I'm waiting for my son to be remorseful for the shit he has done, but until he gets there, I give him a hard time. I don't believe in stroking someone's feelings when they, I'm a curse, when they fucked up, period. So I just let my kids know what's real. Period. It's like, you know, you need to tell her the truth. Because before, when he kept going to jail, we would say, oh, he is on vacation. Not on vacation, but he was at work somewhere for a long time. So it's like, people need to know the damage that they do to their kids. There's so much damage that we leave behind when we are doing dumb shit. And I have that past. Little short story, and I'll keep going on. My daddy, I had a great childhood up until the age of 13. 13, my grandfather had a stroke. I was very close to my grandpa. 13, right after that, my father, who I spent a whole lot of time with, ended up going to jail. They had a little mob thing going. They were the biggest heroin addicts in San Diego. Okay? Go figure, sins of the father. His daughter turned into a heroin addict later. I just say that to say, by the time my dad got out of doing federal time at 17, 18, I already had 2 kids. So people need to, these men, we're talking about Michael. Like, am I the only one? I hate Michael every episode. I know I said before, hate is a strong word, but I cannot stand this boy. He is an awful person, and the fact that he does not understand or even comprehend why his daughter is having an emotional breakdown looking at his ass. And you know the excuse he gonna use. He gonna say, well, I wasn't raised with a father. then you should fucking know better, right? You should know better. I would think if you wasn't raised with a dad, you wouldn't want your kid to go through the same thing, and he's putting that poor little girl through hell. Because at this point, she don't know if it'll be another couple of months before she even see her daddy. Okay, so let's get to the big shit. Michael totally Tiger Wooded our ass. He done Tiger Wood us, girl. Where did he get that girl from? And did anybody felt? I just wanted to defend Megan when she called Megan.
I share everything with each other. I'm kind of glad that Michael ended all that with Megan. Megan to me is a sea creature, and she doesn't faze me.
Girl, you came out of the sea and you were urchin and you with a urchin. Like that girl is low level at best. She is so low level. I was expecting to see somebody just banging, beautiful, and then he brought this old tired ass broad out. I was like, wow, you just Tiger Woods all of us with this low grade Payless heifer. Told you guys in my last, I said I'm not gonna like this heifer, and I already don't like her. So I'm gonna assume the reason why Michael is getting all these money from these random broads, they all want a chance to be on WeTV, Love After Lockup. Love After Lockup. That's what that shit's for. At least that's what I believe, because you know I just make up shit and hope y'all believe it with me. And I don't blame Sarah one iota. There's no way I would let my baby go to a hotel. I haven't seen you in 2 months. No, I'm not going to let my child go to the hotel with some random broad, and she don't even know yet that it's not even Megan. Even the baby was like afraid that he was going to take her. That baby didn't want to go with his ass.
That he's going to take you? Honey.
No, I won't take you.
She did not understand that. So Sarah is absolutely right. You ain't taking my kids nowhere. You want to visit them, you visit them here. I ain't seen you in 2 months. I don't know what the hell he was doing. I can tell you now, when my sons, kids, mamas, they wouldn't let them babies stay with them. It was like, if they're not staying with your mama, which is me, they ain't staying with their grandma, they can't stay over. I didn't let him take them kids off. In the daytime, it was fine. By nighttime, you bring them babies back home, because kids do some really fucking dumb shit. Sorry, I'm cursing. They do some really dumb shit. At the end of the day, Megan's about to get her karma, because according to Michael, this is a new relationship that he wants to be in and that he's building, because Michael like to have threesomes
I'm
and
trying
shit.
to roll with, we rocking. I want to have a threesome.
Where his mouth and his little penis has been everywhere. I'm sorry, Sarah, go and disinfect your kids, because after Michael done kissed all, I'm like, go and disinfect your kids. Don't tell him where his mouth and all his shit is being around with all these different females and shit. I clean my kids off. I'm like, come here, give me the Lysol. I need to disinfect my babies. Well, all I can say by the time I end this video, Maria, once you start telling Michael what to do, you want him to call and check in, he'll be dumping you, and then we'll see one of the other new Megans. I guess we'll be seeing one of the new Megans.
Ground rules. We do not lose communication. We stay in contact with each other, whether it's texting, calling, whatever it is.
At the end of the day, Megan got karma coming to her. She got everything karma coming to her that she deserved, because she should have left that boy as soon as she found out that boy was married. But she didn't, because according to Megan still thinks she in a relationship, okay? She think they hunky-dory, they got a connection. There's no way.
Everything that has gone on. I don't think Michael is talking to other women romantically. We have history and we have chemistry.
But Maria thinks they have a connection too.
I trust him, he trusts me, we're very open.
People, if I was Sarah, just to be petty, it's like, look girl, let me invite you out to Chili's. We need to talk. And I would just show her all the shit I had just to be petty. I wouldn't give a shit at this point. It would just make me feel better, because that's the type of person I am. When you piss me off, I become petty. Oh, hell yeah. I wouldn't, I'm like, come on girl, I'm taking you out to lunch. And I'm buying. I got this. And you gonna need a drink. Get you one of them little fruity drinks and a shot of tequila, because you about to be fucking mesmerized. Yeah, Jesus, yes, I would do it. Yes, God, I'd do it. Anyway, you guys, that is it for my video. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do 90 Day Fiance between today and tomorrow. But thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for all your support. And I'll definitely be going to read all your comments and responding, whether a heart or say something, to let you know I see you and I'll never stop responding to you. Thank you guys for all your support. And like I said at the end of all my videos, don't be an asshole. Please. Don't be an asshole.